Welcome back to Bearcave Watch Reviews. I'm your host, Papa Bear, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Steeldive 1953 Subby Homage. Just to be clear, the watch was not sent to me by Steeldive. I paid for this watch. So as always, you'll be getting a full unbiased review. As always, I will give you my pros and cons, overall thoughts about the watch, let you know at the end if it gets the Bearcave Seal of Approval. So without further ado, let's really quick talk about the new piece here, which is this bust. My father-in-law did a 3D bust of me for Christmas, so it's going to be part of my reviews now. I thought about painting it, but people say that it looks better if it's just like an old school bust. So along with the bear, we got Papa Bear here. So let's get going into this review. Now, this is the standard box that it comes in. I already took the links out, so let's just move it over. Let's put this here on the side so we can look at the specs. This is obviously a Submariner homage, and it is a very, very well built homage. I'm very, very happy with it. We'll start with things that I like about the watch. And one of it is the size. It is a 40 millimeter watch, stainless steel construction all the way through. It does have a signed crown, clasp, which is also signed, proper milled, solid end links, as you can tell. And it's got the Steeldive logo on the back, and it's a different case back. So just a really nice watch overall. The movement is a reliable NH35, so you know that's not going to have many issues with it. The black dial, I think, is great looking. I think it's very easy to read. Indices are easy to read. So just a really good overall look. Yes, it's a direct Submariner homage, but you already know I don't have a problem with that. And the bracelet is actually very well made. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It articulates well. A little bit of play in it, but not too much. Same thing, like the actual clasp has very little play, but the bracelet does have a little, but again, not something that would break it. And sorry that I'm saying so much. It's just one of those days. The sapphire crystal. So at the price point, you get a lot of stuff that Seiko and other companies do not give you. Now, before I put it on my wrist and show it off on my wrist, let's do our wrist check for today. And today I'm wearing my Invicta Pro Diver 5053 that I got as a gift from a church friend whose father passed away, and they wanted it to go to somebody that was awesome, and so I got it. So that's that. All right, so here is the watch on my 7-inch wrist, and it fits perfectly, I think. It's not too high, not too thick, even with the NH35 movement. I think it just looks really, really good. Obviously, if you've been following me for a while, you know that Submariner is my favorite watch, and I have a bunch of homages. So this is just a really good overall watch. Things that I don't like about the watch, and this is again subjective, but there's really not a lot to there's really not a lot to dislike about the watch at the price point. The couple things that I would say, and you can see it right there, the Cyclops is actually 3x instead of 2.5. And so that is definitely one thing that you notice if you have been around Submariners long enough. And the only other thing, I guess, is the no on-the-fly adjustment or the extra divers link, which like Pagani design on my Bluesy, it does have the divers extension, which is great. So, but other than that, overall, I'm really happy with the watch. I would have no issue recommending it to anyone looking for a well-made desk diver. I haven't gone swimming in a long time. This year has not been conducive to swimming for me, but I know that on the Facebook groups, I've seen people actually go snorkeling and diving with it, so I know that it's the water resistancy is good. So let's just ask the question. Yes. Yes, it would receive the Bearcave Seal of Approval. And for a variety of different reasons. Number one, the price point. You get sapphire crystal, you get solid end links, you get reliable movement, very well built piece of watch overall. Um, and it's a really good homage. I mean, it's not something you're going to say, oh, it's a Rolex. No, if somebody says, oh, is that a Rolex? You say, no, it's, it's a Steeldive, whatever. But a really nice watch. So I definitely think it's worth the money. I'll put links in the description, of course. If you're not following me on the social media yet, I'm not sure what you're waiting for because we're kicking out some great content. But anyway, thank you for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you. And this is Papa Bear. We'll see you next time.